Luke Willis, by hook or by crook. Good weekend. You deliberately trying to wind me up. 3 words for you. Corruption int village. Oh, I was seething, mate. Well, you know what it gets like on our estate. Had a bit of a run-in with a fella, didn't I? Rough as oak down there, but you know me, keep myself to myself. But I swear to God I was this close to chinning him. Everyone in the area says he's this well-respected, nice bloke, but he's a cheating bastard as far as I'm concerned, and trust me, he'll get his comeuppance all right. So anyway, Agatha, she's been in training mode, hasn't she? Proper beast in here. She's been on this strict training regime I wrote for the past 12 weeks. Proper hammering it, like 5 AM starts and whatnot, but, well, it was the big competition after all. The sack race at the local village fete. She were robbed last year, and God's my witness, I'm getting that medal back to our family by hook or by crook. I mean, what can I say? I'm passionate about my sport. I won the 100-metre sack race 4 years running when I was a bairn. Winning's in me blood. So anyway, it's the day of the race. The contestants line up in place, sacks in hand. Old Mrs Fernsby approaches the umpire position, gun in hand, ready to start the proceedings. Ready, steady, bang, and they're off. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, not the best start from our Agatha, but within a few yards she caught right up. 4th, 3rd, 2nd, a split second later, she's in pole position. Come on, Agatha! The other parents were looking at me like I were mad, but we spent months training for this. Anyway, our Agatha's way ahead. She's clearly taken my words of encouragement on board. She's left the rest of the kids chewing on dirt back there. We're right getting up to the finish line, and oh my God, we're gonna win it. And then Agatha trips. She face plants, nose drags straight into the grass. She attempts to strangle back up, and our second place Lucy Palmer crosses over the finish line. Now fortunately, our Agatha's head's already crossed line. We won! Our Agatha first place, Lucy Palmer second, the rest of them follow and eventually cross the line. Anyway, next minute, the competitors take a short walk over to the podium. You know those podiums you get at sporting events where you've got positions like 1st, 2nd and 3rd? Well, they didn't have one of them, so they just stood alongside each other, and winner had to stand on bale of hay like, you know. So anyway, get my camera out, proud as a peacock, speech in hand, walk over. Next minute, Lucy Palmer stood on bale of hay. Stood there in centre spot, and the vicar's there, shaking her hand, presenting her with the medal. What the bloody hell do you think you're playing at, vicar? Calm down, George, he says. Proper timid like. I says, I won't bloody calm down. Our Agatha won that race fair and square. Best bit, vicar goes, she tripped over. Tripped over? Her head were over the bloody finish line. George, he said, it's not appropriate. Well, I don't think you're appropriate either, you cheating clergy bastard. Kicked us out after that, didn't he? Slipped our Agatha of the runners-up medal, and now apparently we're banned from the Christmas craft fair. Ha! It's a bloody conspiracy. Joke's on them, though. This medal's staying with me. Slipped out of Lucy's hand, she didn't even notice. And like I said before, by hook or by crook.